Yesterday Kiki Palmer, today Issa Rae, like, and Will I Am. Is life even real? A little candid. Is it no flow?
Just try. If you need to swallow it,
That's at 10. We'll see if I make it on time. Fair warning before you start watching this video that these clips are all over the place because the Cannes Lion Festival was one of the most hectic things. There was so much going on and I was trying to record as much as possible. So it is not the most cohesive vlog, but I tried to put it together to make it very enjoyable and interesting. So with that, without further ado, roll the footage. Day one of the festival. I already don't know where I'm going, but we got our badges yesterday. I have a coaching session in like 15 minutes, and I have no clue where it is because it doesn't have the address or location on it. So I'm gonna just use my guessing skills and hope that it's in this big building. There's a lot of events that I want to go to today. I'm really excited. I have everything ready, and we're just gonna see how it goes. Okay, I ended up being late to the session because nobody knew where it was, but that was one of the best sessions ever. I got great advice. I really feel more confident, and right now I'm trying to head to this next session. That's at 10. We'll see if I make it on time. It just really set the tone. Like, she was so helpful. I'll give y'all a tour after I'm done with this next session because there's literally so much to see. I'm super excited. I'll have a little free time after. So I'm gonna come down here and try to complete some of my, assignments for school.
Would not be the company it is today if it didn't harness the power of Black influence. Michael Jordan signed his first contract with Nike back in 1984, when the revenue of Adidas was still 50% larger than that of Nike's. The Air Jordan 1, Nike's first custom shoe, sold $126 million in year one and amplified the Nike brand globally.
We just finished the first session. It was really good. Basically, they just made a prototype for a marketing system that incorporates the influence of the Black effect and the influence of Black culture. It was very interesting. I have like about an hour. I'm gonna go look at the work and try to do my assignment, but I'm gonna just show y'all a little bit of what's down here because it's very, very, very cool. The whole floor has like all the work, and each row has like different categories, and they show you who it's from and everything like that. A little shop. Just finished that panel, and now I'm headed to Inkwood Beach, which is like all the way down away from the Palais. Those people are walking slow. Anyways, Inkwood Beach has like a lot of the Black events, so I'm gonna go to 2 sessions there and then I'll have a break. But I'm really excited about these. It's called The Future is Black, the next generation of talent can't wait, and the next one is called Equipping Ad Land Ecosystems for Radical DEI Accountability. And since I work for a DEI strategist, I thought it was only right to see what they're talking about. So
teacher, his name is Mr. Wright. He said, thought is matter. That's the reason why people say, what's the matter? Because it sits in your mind as heavy as it is physically. This chair was in someone's mind. It weighed the same amount in their mind, the buildings in their mind, as it does when they materialize it. And the same applies to when you're doing things using geometry on CADs and building things in models or simulations. The way it is simulated in a computer is the way it's going to be out in reality. Before it's a simulation in a computer, it's in your mind. What's the matter? And so if you have those things in your mind, whatever you put in your mind is going to become your reality. If you're stressed out, if you're drama, if you're always worrying about stuff, those worries are going to materialize. They're going to manifest. So I try to keep things in my mind that when they materialize are healthy, productive, optimism. Keep those things in your mind.
It is day 2. Have to put on our best fit because today I'm eating Issa Rae. Like, I am so hyped. I tried to go get a tattoo by Pinterest, realized that it's only flash tattoos and you can't customize them, and some of the designs were crazy and I don't just want nothing random on my body. So to do that, but I'm gonna get some tooth gems after this panel. But right now we're headed to go see Issa Rae, so let's go.
Opportunities were passing me by. I'm constantly terrified that I don't have enough time left, and so, you know, I was in my 20s like, I don't have time, I have to get this done. And even then, like then I was setting unrealistic goals for myself. I always talk about how like when I think I was 18 when I saw Matt and Ben Affleck win an Oscar, and I was like, I'm gonna get one by 21, and didn't have a script, didn't have anything, but I just felt like I had to, you know, have these specific milestones by a certain time, and I think that led to me just being more impulsive, and that I think that's my best and worst quality, is being impulsive and just like kind of going for it, but also the worst quality because I wish I would have planned a bit more.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm really speechless right now that I really just saw Issa Rae, and I didn't even video, but we were like 1 foot away. I couldn't take a picture because apparently she had to go to a different meeting, but I literally saw Issa Rae live in real life. I don't even know what to say. Yesterday Kiki Palmer, today Issa Rae, like, and will.i.am. Is life even real?
Okay. I'll give you this business card as well. So I work for Metamorphosis, it's just at Metamorphosis. Okay. Okay. You have to wear these though. Protect you from the UV light. I used to have cooler looking ones that had like diamantes hanging from them, but they broke before I came. I need to get a new pair. It could be a look though, right? Just kind of lean back so your back of your head's resting on the top of this. Yeah, just lean back. That's perfect. Just under 10 minutes for the whole thing. You do get a lovely little pool of saliva at the back of your throat, and so just try, if you need to swallow it, just not to move the top of your mouth. Good.
That's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Can I take a photo of it? Is that alright?
Literally, what is life? Now I'm gonna go back to the female equity lounge and try to like network with people, probably go to some of the panels. I think they still have more panels going on today. Then we have a Havas lunch at 1, and that works out perfect because apparently I can't eat for an hour, so, or drink anything because it will mess with the glue. So we're gonna walk back there and hopefully we can network with some corporate baddies. Like, they have everyone here. Anyone that you think of that's influential, that is very talented, very good at what they do, a C-suite executive, they're here more than likely. I haven't met that many people today, and you know, my goals, let's run down my goals because we haven't talked about those. So my goal for every day is to meet 5 people, and today I've only met 1. So we need to get on that. Other thing is meet Issa Rae, check. Meet or see Issa Rae, check.
I think all of us need to commit to using our voices in the room and not thinking it's somebody else's job. The next time somebody says something that makes you uncomfortable or gives an idea that's not inclusive or doesn't speak up for the intern, you that's sitting at the table has to actually be the one that says, hey, excuse me, yeah, can we give them a voice? Can we give them some space? Can we give them a raise? So I think all of us need to take the action of really being those type of disruptors in whatever room that we are in, because that's how we're gonna shift the world. That's how we're gonna design the world that we actually want to live in, as opposed to the dumpster fire that we often find ourselves in. Okay.
Welcome back, vlog. It is day 3 of the festival and day, let's see, we got here on the 9th, 11, 12. Day 12 in France. Today's fit, we're wearing this Mange, I think that's how you say it, dress, which I thrifted in January of this year in Chicago. And it's actually a designer Paris fashion brand. And ironically, this is the first time wearing it and I'm in France. I think that's just perfect. Today is more of a chill day. It's about 11 o'clock. My train is coming in 5 minutes. And we're gonna see I'm meeting with some new people today. I'm really excited, and also just gonna try to network, but I will try to record way more. I just forgot to clear out the storage on this SD card, so I couldn't film that much, but we're gonna get the footage today. So let's go before we miss this train.
You know, protect yourself from that burnout. How do you figure out how to like not get stuck? You know what I mean? It's like Survivor is a good analogy too, which is like, how do you not get voted off the island and set yourself up to do that? So it's like whatever keeps you excited, just go toward that. You know, even if it's sometimes, you know, it's like it seems like a risky proposition. It's like, you know, watch the things that excite you, find the people that excite you, go to the places that excite you. The obligatory things start to feel dead after a time. You know, we only have this one life. Like, how do you be a spark of, you know, you are the ambassador to your work. And it's like, if you're alive, if you're excited, if you're stimulated by what you do, that translates into your work and also how people perceive you. And so it's like, protect yourself and go toward what's exciting.
That's me. Last
We want more diversity within the stories of blackness. However, if we don't support what we have, we won't get more. That's the problem. So it's like, if you're gonna consume entertainment, whether that is film or sports or music or hell, pick anything, please make sure that, I don't care if you turn on the TV and just let it run. You know, we've got to support the things, and that's how then we encourage even more change, because then what happens is, and Bobby, you know this from even your books, you know, four-time New York Times bestseller will tell you, yes, that the next time a black woman comes into that meeting to present or to pitch her book that is nonfiction, somebody will say, oh, it's like a Olivia Jai Jones book. You know what I mean?
Heading over to Reddit because I just got connected with someone, so we're gonna see if we can meet some of the creative team. I was just at Microsoft Beach and they were just talking about investing in diverse brands and like black media and all that stuff. Later today there's a panel with Issa Rae and also a networking hour and also the awards, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to go to. Definitely want to see Issa Rae, but since I already seen her, I have no clue what I'm going to do. Because a networking hour at Female Quotient would be really beneficial as well, so, but I haven't really been talking to people.
Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do a do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do 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 a do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do do ba do ba do a do.
I was at the top balcony, even though I was there on time. It was full. It was
the
full.
line was like
yeah, it was a very long line. The entire theater was full.
No, I thought.
So it's kind of like the experience stuff. So I actually haven't done one of these tours yet. It's good practice for me. But the idea being that there's like Reddit is the place that people come to get informed.
Also want to try to get some food because kind of depleted right now, but we'll figure it out. I don't even want to show my eyes because I feel like I look so tired and we got to be lively right now. So we're about to keep the sunglasses on. Just finished my work. It actually didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to. So now I'm about to head to McDonald's and get some McFlurries. It's earlier, it's 5:25. But that'll give me way more than enough time to get to the female quotient lounge. So they're closed because I'm tired. You can even see, like, I'm trying, but it's just like, it's so much. As an introvert, this is draining, but I love the field. So, you know, everything has its pros and cons. But you know, like when you're in a bad mood and then like something else happens that's like not that great, and then it's just like, dang, like you was trying to let go of that and then it kind of just adds on to it. Yeah, that's how I was feeling, because I was in a bad mood, and then I showed y'all, like, I went to go to ice cream, and then they overpriced me and they didn't fill it up, and then I spilled some of it on my dress, and I'm just like, bro. I made a LinkedIn post yesterday, or might have been, no, I made a LinkedIn post on Monday because I got to see some work from my mentor that I had met last year, not even a year ago, through one school. And for me to be able to have really been introduced, like fully immersed into the world of advertising, of course my major is advertising, so I've been studying it through the lens of education, but studying it through the lens of education and then studying it from professionals that are actually working in it are completely different. It's really been a full circle moment, because not even, okay, we're in 2023, it's June of 2023. Not even 2.5 years ago, I had no knowledge, no connection, no prior experience of advertising, and here I am at the biggest world-renowned festival that in the world that people who are in the industry haven't even gone to, and they have put 10, 20 plus years into. And I say all that to say that nothing is out of reach, because even that is crazy. Like 2 years ago I switched my major to advertising, and now I'm at CAN. And with this trajectory, I'll be at CAN next year winning my own, or in the near future. Go for what you want, and like my boss says, you can have whatever you want. So with that being said, I just gave myself a little pep talk. I was really talking to myself, but talking to the camera, talking to y'all. But I feel, you know, higher vibrations. If you bet on me, I'm gonna win regardless. And if you don't bet on me, it's okay, I'm gonna still win. Let me shut up and go inside. We're going to a party because it's literally 9 o'clock and there is too much daylight left. Like, the night is too young.
These are funny. Love her.
Okay, so we're at T-Mobile and they have free film cameras, so I'm gonna see what I can snap right now. See if I can get a little beach shot. Also, I wonder if this is like, you know how, like, I wonder if they have like a filter on it, or if it's just regular.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, this man's in the shot.
Should get me
Can't waste
drinking my
the
coffee
picture.
at
Yeah,
the beach.
a little candid.
It's even got flash.
It's bright. Oh my goodness, my eyes.
You know what I saw yesterday? That big blue yacht out there, you can't really see it right now, but it's owned by the guy who created Capri Sun. Yeah, right?
Right now we're at Tubi and we're waiting, but they basically are sketching you and then they turn you into a movie poster. So we're waiting in line, but thank you. Wait, can you send it to me?
Yes. Okay. So now
So, it's about 3. I ended up taking a nap. I feel much better now. A little bit more energized. And now I'm at the female quotient again. There's supposed to be a speaker for like a private, not private, but like an event that our school arranged. So I'm here a little bit early. It's at 3:30, but it's 3:10. I'm gonna see if I can get some water because I'm kind of thirsty. I didn't bring my water bottle today because it's so heavy and I kind of regret that, so. But look at this view.
Just say yes to everything.
Yeah.
that's one
Work it out. Just do that. And if it makes you feel like, obviously, if it feels like a massive red flag, that's like a strong no, a hard no. If it makes you feel like, oh my god,
but you told me.
it's a little bit out of my comfort zone, do it. Do it, experience it, take the learnings from it, and do it again. Everything is an opportunity to network with other people, talk about the things that you're passionate about, just say yes to it. Just say yes. Even if it doesn't feel like it's directly on the plan of what you have, but you're interested or it's something you're able to explore, and be like, yeah. That's the one of the best things. Because then you know what a no is for you. And I'll do LinkedIn. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we can feel like because something looks good on paper, we need to carry through with it, even if it doesn't feel right to us. Go. That feeling doesn't. If you wake up in a week, a month's time, and you're still like, I don't, like it's something inside me saying no, go. Yeah.
Because people are like, oh, the brand's amazing, or that opportunity you'll never get again.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, it's that bad.
I feel that. I remember that I had a course last semester that I was debating dropping the whole course long, and I hit the point where I was like, the second or third time I thought about dropping this, I should have dropped it then.
Yeah, now it's too late.
Yeah, like now, like
I'm too heavily invested. We even had that in relationships, right? I should have said no at the second date. And now we're 6 months in. He wants me to do it tomorrow. The sister likes me. Christmas is coming.
Okay, so today is the last day of the festival. That's what I'm wearing, a little top from Zara and these flowy pants that I also got from Zara. I stopped by this shop and got me some macaroons while I'm waiting on the train. Let's see. I mean, I got the most basic flavor, so they should be good. But this is vanilla. Pretty good, pretty good.
Two socks, sweet fighter, sweet fighter, sweet fighter. Hi, I'm Spike Lee, I'm not directing, I do this.
Hey, who's Spike Lee? And how the hell did he get the Cannes Lions Honorary Creative Maker of the Year award? It's gotta be his looks. Nah, it's the way he walks. It ain't how he talks.
Nah, we're not doing that.
It's gotta be the shoes.
Gotta be the shoes, shoes.
Nah, not the shoes. Whatever it is, one thing is for sure. For the last 40 years, Spike Lee has brought storytelling from the Republic of Brooklyn to the world. An iconic voice of a generation with a body of work that transcends genres, styles, and trends. But his skill isn't limited to film.
Going back to 5, build a commercial, Mr. Nike.
Directing his main man, Michael Jordan for Nike, gave Spike his first taste for advertising.
Why you want to do that to me? Why you leave me hanging?
Sparking a partnership with the prestigious agency DDB and the creation of his own agency, Spike DDB. Ask Brother Lee about advertising and he'll wrap it up in 2 words. Tough business.
No money is big. Me, back in the day. Yeah.
But he took to the ad game like a fish to water, opening a whole new world of creativity. 25 years later, Spike and his agency are still doing the damn thing, building a world where folks who work by his side are as driven as the man whose name is on the door. Spike Lee, actor, filmmaker, producer, ad man.
Spike